Good morning, students. Computer class 7th. Today we are going to learn about chapter number 3. But before chapter number 3, I have to give you a useful information about your test, that your test is going to held on 31st of August 2021 on Tuesday. So you have to prepare chapter number 1 and chapter number 2 for your periodic test. So chapter number 1 and chapter number 2 you have to prepare. Chapter number 3, formulae and functions in Excel. So Excel is an electronic spreadsheet developed by Microsoft for Windows, macOS, Android and iOS. In this chapter we will learn about the formulae and function in Excel. Formula is an expression that operates on value in a range of cells or a cell, or it is an equation that performs calculations on data values stored in cells. Formulae in Excel can contain the following elements. Cell references. Cell references are used to indicate the cells that are to be used in formula, like C11, A56, B12, etc. They can be in ranges too. Arithmetic and other operators. Arithmetic operators show what type of calculation is to be performed. Some operators are plus, minus, star, slash, percentage, cap, dollar, hash, etc. Constants. You can use numbers and text values both as constants. Functions. They are called as predefined formula which contain the values and cell references. Formula using cell references. So here is how we create Excel sheet. Here home. Here we are going to learn about all. Formula using cell references. Formulae are used in mathematics too, but they are little bit different from the ones used in spreadsheet. For example, if you want to find out the total marks of all subjects in the following data, then you should follow the given steps. Click on the cell F2 where the total of all subjects is to be appeared. Type B2 plus C2 plus D2 plus E2 in the cell. Press enter key. The cell F2 will display the sum of obtained marks. So when we type B2 plus C2 plus D2 plus E2 in the cell, then enter key, the cell F2 will display the sum of obtained marks. Here total. Do you know a formula always starts with an equal sign which can be followed by numbers and math operators? Using many operators in formula. You will call the formula as compound when you use more than one operator in formula. Suppose you want to find the percentage of obtained marks, then you should follow these steps to show the percentage. Click on the cell G2, type F2 star 100 upon 400 in the cell. Here cell F2 contains the total of obtained marks. Press enter key and you will get the percentage of obtained marks. So how we find the percentage of obtained marks? Simply click on the cell G2, then type F2 star 100 upon 400, then simply here percentage will be shown. So now using text formula you can concatenate the characters and string values in the text formula. Ampersand, that is and symbol, is used for concatenation of the values. You should follow these steps to perform the task. Enter the two strings in different cells like Microsoft in the cell A1 and Excel in the cell B1. Here A1, here B1. Then enter the formula A1 and B1 in the cell C1 and press enter key. The concatenated value will be shown in the cell C1. So we get the concatenated value y A1 and B1. Then we get C1. Now types of cell references in formulae. Cell addresses are used as cell reference in formulae. These are three types of cell references used in Excel, viz. Relative reference, absolute reference, and mixed reference. Let us learn about them in detail. Relative reference. Relative reference is the default reference of spreadsheet software. In this reference, when you copy a formula to another cell, then the cell references are changed automatically according to the location of the destination cell. This type of referencing can be understood by the following example. So here an example is given. We can see simply, suppose you have added four values A1, B1, A1 plus B1 plus C1 plus D1 in E1 cell. When you copy this cell into cell E2, then the formula will be changed to A2 plus B2 plus C2 plus D2. This change is occurred according to the location of the destination, that is E2. So today's class is over, and in our next class we will complete the chapter number 3 and do the exercise. So thank you. God bless you.